Welcome you guys. Thank you for coming. SSYB in Lincoln Park, Friday night, 7:30 to 8:30. Heather and Xavier on the Coco Show. So Xavier is getting ready, and I am going to kick off the fun with some killers. So first, I just want you guys to stretch down to the center. Let your body weight hang, go back and forth from foot to foot. Hands on your knees and flat back. Cat. And then cow. Reach to the sun and pedal out your feet. Oh, okay, it feels good. Just give your body a little bit of movement, and then we're going to go right into killers before Xavier takes over. So we'll do killers tonight. We did 6, 7, 8 yesterday, so we'll do 7, 8, 9 tonight, okay? So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have an ingrown toenail because ouch. An 8. And then 9. We're bringing our heart rate to max. Jumping is a great way to bring your heart rate to max. Bringing your heart rate to max is called HIIT, high intensity interval training. I think that there is a certain amount of beauty that can be found in maximum heart rate. And then what we have with yoga, not so much minimum heart rate, but more of an average. slightly lower than average heart rate. Sets us off for a good night's sleep, helps our brain get ready to begin producing melatonin. That, in combination with being outdoors and the sun setting, 7:21 is the time, Standard Central Time, that the sun sets in Chicago. So right now from 7:30 to 8:30, being outdoors is the perfect time to get melatonin producing. So thank you guys for being here with us. I'm Heather Gillespie. This is Xavier. V-Law, GoPro Solo, Coco Chanel YSL. Coco Chanel YSL is my fashion brand. Xavier is helping me with that. V-Law is my trademark for what we're doing with AI production and policing of the internet, trying to get laws passed and bills passed for regulation online to protect our youth and our children. V-Law, those are the first initials of each of my children in order, Viviana Lewis Alexis Weston. GoPro Solo is my production company. Here we go for 9. You guys, we are going for 10 W's tonight. All right. 789, thank you guys very much. Xavier, you're up. I'm sorry. You want me to lead the class?
No, just emulate it from behind.
Oh, you want me to teach out of your book?
Not teach, just do something basic.
Direct you?
Direct. Do something basic and I'll do it.
Okay. Well, I think that your favorite move is warrior. So why don't we start off in a high lunge with your right foot forward, bending at the knee of the right leg. Left leg back on the ball of your foot. They're very good. Straighten up that leg. The back leg stays straight. The front leg stays bent in a 90-degree angle. The front leg bent in a 90-degree angle. The back leg stays straight. Arms up. Rise into warrior. Really rise through your crown, shoulders, crown, fingertips up high towards the sky. Really feel it in the right buttock and your core. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the left. Same pose on the other side. Left leg forward. Hinging at the knee with the right leg back. Toes perpendicular to your heel. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your arms should be parallel to your ears. 9 and 10. Fantastic. Now you can go into an arm extended warrior in the same lower body pose with your arms vertical to the ground. Horizontal to the ground. There you go. And 5, 4, 3. Follow your fingertips with your eyes. The gaze follows your fingertips. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. On the other side. And your gaze follows your fingertips. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Now we're going to go in a wide leg standing forward bend. So we're going to tabletop with our legs slightly apart past our shoulders. Good job. Flat back. Flat back. Align your spine parallel to the ground. Good job. And hold that. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you want to let your arms hang in that position and touch towards the ground. Good job. And we're going to hold this for 5, and then we're going to walk our hands to our right foot. And then hold that for 5, and then we're going to walk our hands to our left foot and hold that for 5. So we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and walking to the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to walk it over to the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're going to bring it to the floor for the next pose. This is Xavier's favorite.
Okay, but you can't let me
Cobra.
You can't let me see the picture first.
I don't know if there's a picture of Cobra. You don't know Cobra? You want me to look through the index until I maybe find a picture of Cobra?
No, do it from back there. Do it.
Oh, here's a good one. Garland pose.
Do it from behind the camera. Oh, Garland. Judy Garland pose. Okay, but am I doing it correctly?
No. 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 Your butt has to be almost to the ground, and your knees are up high. With your toes pointed out. Your feet are flat.
You're sitting Chinese style.
Your toes are pointed out, and your butt is down, and your knees are up towards the sky. Your knees are pointed to, your feet are flat. Your feet are flat.
There's no way to do that.
Xavier.
That's not it.
Yes, it is. You're not doing it. It's so...
I wish they could see how you're...
This is correct.
Like this? Like this?
Yes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay in that pose and reach up with your right arm only towards the left side of your body. Right arm fully extended to the right, like this.
There's a red line on top of the screen.
Look at me. Stop worrying about that, please. Focus on your yoga practice. Like this. There you go. And 5, 4, 3. I don't think you're in it today. Maybe you should take some questions instead.
No, they can see my full body.
I mean, I don't think you're really in it with the yoga. I think that you're not really feeling the yoga practice.
Give me another one.
Your heart's not in it.
Someone said there's an invite right there, but give me that one that's flat like this.
That's cobra. That's the one I invited you to do, but you wanted me to get a picture, and I don't know where to find a picture.
This one's good.
Cobra. First, you want to start with a baby cobra on your forearms. Stop looking at the phone and really pay attention to your yoga practice, please. Okay, now put your hands flat on the earth. Back up your elbows towards your body. Really hug yourself with your elbows. Okay, push up though. 90-degree angle. Nope, 90-degree angle onto your forearm. Baby cobra. There you go, like that. But still push your back up. There you go. Stay looking up. Look up straight above you. There you go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to push all the way up into a full cobra. There you go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and from there we're going to go into a downward facing dog.
Oh, wow, I love this
For 5, 4, 3, 2, and paddle the feet. Paddle the feet, paddle the feet, paddle the feet. Paddle, paddle, paddle the feet. Paddle the feet, paddle the feet, paddle the feet, paddle the feet. Paddle, paddle, paddle the feet. Good job. Okay, for the next pose, you're just going to lay down on your back, facing the heavens. Okay, fantastic. And you're going to take your right arm.
Oh, I know which one this is.
Your right arm. Nope. Your right arm. There you go. And you're going to touch your left toe while keeping your leg as straight as you possibly can. Point your toe, and hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to switch sides. Straighten your leg. Your feet are filthy, Xavier. Oh my goodness, and those toenails.
I don't think they can see.
Straighten your toe. Straighten your knee. There you go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And we're going to go back to the other side, and we're going to do this 4 times.
Oh, Christ.
So right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and left for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 for right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 for right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last set for the left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. You can lay down on your back and let your limbs get loose.
You didn't take it to
Shake your legs and shake your arms. Shake your legs and shake your arms. Good job, guys. Everyone here is doing fabulous. We're very grateful for your participation. Did we get a gift?
I saw a heart.
Yay! We got a heart cloud. Thank you. All right. Nope. Nope, Christina. No, we got a gift on TikTok. Yeah, no, only Xavier's in the frame. Don't worry. All right, guys. The next step is going to be some, you guessed it, upward facing dog. Xavier, would you like to demonstrate to the class? And we're going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can relax. And you're going to keep that pose because we're going to slide some Superman poses in there next. And we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. You heard 30 seconds. This is really going to be a core engaging exercise. These are called Supermans or Ustravadanna. Here we go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. Xavier, you're not participating. 18. 17, Superman. 14, 13, arms in front of you. 12, 11, 10, 9, good job, guys. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can rest. We're going to do this 3 more times. I'm sorry, 2 more times for a full circuit of 3. Okay, sure. No, you're fine.
I'm not really getting my audio.
That's intentional, thank you. All right, here we go. Superman for 30. And go. 5, 10, 15 seconds, guys. Fantastic. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest. We have 1 more of those.
I want to do a inversion again.
Sure. All right, you guys, 5 more seconds of rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into Superman. Ready, go. 6, 11. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. 13 seconds left. Don't drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, Xavier had voiced earlier before the class started that he wanted to try some back bends. And he asked me if I would be willing to demonstrate a back bend, and I did. He saw me do a back bend.
Right, you could do yours, but I could do an arm opener against you.
Then I said no.
Then I'll do an arm.
You would be the perfect person to show the class the back bend.
Let me do it, but you have to hold the camera. You have to
So,
hold the camera.
Xavier, get into your back bend.
Alright, so I'm going to do it against the tree. I can't do it.
Yeah, you can.
I never tried it.
You can.
Hold on. I'll audition it for you first. All you have to do is show them a frame of it. And then you can put the camera back where it is.
No.
This is where I'm going to do my inversion.
No. Oh my God, you guys. 10 W's and a heart puff. You guys are so kind.
And then I can do my inversion too.
No.
Two first.
No.
I'll do it.
No.
Why not?
No. No. You are doing terrible in a class setting. We might have to ask you to leave, sir.
Well, can you just tilt the camera that way?
What did I say?
I want to show you.
This is how you deal with the instructor in class? Are you 4?
You don't know how to do a vertical.
No. I said no to that. Didn't I?
You could show them.
No. I don't want... Do you want to be the teacher? Okay, tomorrow you'll be the teacher.
Yeah, but I just want to show them an inversion.
Sit down. Reach for your toes. Xavier's refusing to participate.
I'm trying to show you an inversion. Against the tree. She's having some sort of episode.
Fantastic job, Xavier. Thank you so much. You are really something else. You can go ahead and leave the class. Thank you so much. Hand for Xavier.
Some sort of mental
Good
struggle.
job,
Because I wanna
Xavier.
do an
Thank you
inversion.
so much for joining us. Fantastic. Very good. So the final sequence is something very simple. And if you guys are here with us next week, we'll be here Monday through Thursday of next week. And we will be doing a longer, more strenuous sequence, 7:30 to 8:30. Friday, we will be having a Q&A discussion where all of us can ask questions to the crowd about artificial intelligence and technology in 2024. So that's going to be super exciting, sure to be lit. And that's taking place again next Friday from 7:30 to 8:30. So for tonight, for our final sequence, we're going to go into a tabletop position with a flat back. That looks like this. Feet are just about shoulder width apart. Our back is flat. And our gaze is straight ahead forward. We're going to hold this for 5 deep breaths. 4, leaving the worries of the day here outside. We're not bringing them indoors with us. 3, really draw your navel in towards your spine, but keep your back flat. 2, and breathe out your last problem of the day. Straighten out your knees, bring your feet a little closer together, and let your weight just hang forward. Don't sandwich too close. Just do what feels comfortable. Some people like to grab their arms and go like this. I like to go from side to side with my hips. Roll up and go into mountain pose. And here, especially if you're someone with tight hips or who carries their stress here in your hips like I do, I like to pedal my feet and place all of my weight on one side and then pedal to the other side and place all of my weight to the other side. So we're going to stand in an extended mountain, and we're going to paddle to the left, and then go onto both toes and paddle to the right. And paddle to the left, and paddle to the right. To the left, and to the right. Now move your shoulders all the way back. Pretend as if you want your shoulders to touch each other. Roll them forward, up, and around, and hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then out like a butterfly and forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then left arm over across the body for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then right for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fantastic. And then we're just going to do our legs. For those of you who were here last night, we did a partner sequence where we talked about if you have a partner, how you can utilize your partner in your yoga practice by having them do yoga toes or helping you with your leg and groin stretching. If you don't have a partner, you can do your own leg stretching. It's up to you. Sometimes it is fun and feels a little better to be completely weightless, and not straining at all. When you have someone applying pressure, it's just a different kind of stretch, personally speaking. I like it better for the hamstrings. There really is no stretch for the hamstrings that I can do by myself to get as an effective of a stretch. I guess there is the floor movement of a half split. But even still, easier and better with a partner. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're just going to switch over to the other side. Bring this leg in, extend this leg behind you. And you can either stay like this on your forearms, or you can push yourself up. If you push yourself up onto your hands, you're going to feel it more in your hamstrings. If you stay down onto your forearms, it's not going to be that intense of a stretch. So depending on your flexibility levels, you can modify. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And as you guys can see, the street lights have begun to come on around us. The sun is almost completely set for the day. Thank you so much, sun, for lighting our world and warming us. Welcome, moon, wherever you are, and stars. I'm already finding myself getting more tired, feeling more at peace, ready for rest, and it's only 8 p.m., right? So this is why we choose sunset yoga. If you're someone who has gone through a lot of trauma or stress and you're in your healing process, I highly recommend sunset yoga, sunset stretches, sunset deep breathing, sunset meditation. You will definitely sleep easier and have more peaceful sleep. If we think about, and it makes perfect sense, if we think about what we do on a daily basis in the office, at home, with our kids, with our family, We have all of the lights on in the house. We're getting work done. There are loud voices and screaming. When we talk about grounding, grounding, with regards to feeling the earth with our hands, with our feet, with our bare feet, grounding combined with the melatonin that is naturally produced as the sun sets are going to give us a really peaceful start to the evening. A really good transition from day to night, and just align us in a much better place for a nice hot shower. Maybe you have just purchased a new bottle of your favorite body wash. Maybe it's a lavender, and you can enjoy a nice hot shower and a peaceful rest. And for some of us, that's the closest thing that we have to love or companionship or physical touch or affection or therapy. Not everyone is blessed, in this world to have all of the resources that they need. So if you guys can get out here at sunset and give yourselves 45 minutes of peace and love and joy and tranquility, I highly recommend it. So we want to thank Xavier, as always, for his enthusiastic instruction. And Xavier was actually the person calling his favorite moves tonight. Xavier is an excellent yoga person, and I'm sure he would love for you guys to tell him how much you enjoyed his yoga practice in the comments. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm Heather. That's Xavier. And we're off.